What's up YouTube? Capital G here. Today it looks like our good friends at Yugi News, aka Troll Site 101, has posted the first supposedly leaked ban list. Now, the main reason I'm making this video is because you guys will probably see around YouTube and Yu-Gi-Oh websites and forums and stuff that basically this is the kickoff to ban list season, and everybody's cousin's uncle works at Konami and they get ban lists and blah 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 blah. Most of these are fake. This one is probably going to be fake, but I figured I might as well go ahead and discuss it because I have nothing better to do anyway. So it has limited, or excuse me, let's start with the bans. It has banned Foolish Burial and Wind Up Hunter. Now, I can legitimately see Wind Up Hunter. I can see that actually being banned. The problem really isn't Zemighty. So, I mean, you hit Hunter. The deck still has some pretty neat options it can do, but Hunter is what causes the problems in the deck. The fact that it has Wind Up Rat kind of makes the whole once per turn thing irrelevant because it ends up, you know, just exceeding, getting put in the graveyard, summoning Rat, blah, 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 blah. Foolish Burial, I can't really understand that one. I don't really understand how it's making that huge of an impact, especially to be banned. Like, that one is just beyond me. Limited, it has Insector Hornet. I can see that. From my understanding, Insector seems to be the best deck in the OCG. It's also doing pretty good things, as you saw on YCS Mexico. It got 2 top 4 spots in its first legal YCS, so I could see Hornet. All that means is that even without Foolish, people would just start playing Armageddon Knight, like in multiples, and if you DD crowed it, they'd side stuff like Escapes or, you know, Tour Guide with Leviair plays. Also limited, it has Metamorphosis, which I definitely could see that. Metamorphosis is a card that probably should be limited. I mean, outside of like the whole OTK with Demise, what else is there you can really do with this card? I mean, Thousand Eyes Restrict is banned. Lagia is limited. I could kind of understand that. I don't think it should happen, but it kind of just reminds me of the whole, well, Xian is limited, so we'll limit this. Semi-limited Future Fusion, which is ridiculous because I believe there is an OTK using E-Heroes and whatnot. So, if anything, I could see Future Fusion going the opposite way, going to ban. Plus, it's always been a ridiculously card to open up in Dragons, which we'll probably start seeing more play. Ultimate Offering, I don't really see how that one is that relevant. The gadget thing never really worked out. The Sacred's kind of okay, but not really that big of a deal. Mizuki to 2, I've been saying that for like at least over a year. This card needs to go to 2. And then for the no longer limited, Bottomless, Summoner Monk, and Primal Seed. Primal Seed should have never been limited. Bottomless is, in my opinion, starting to be just completely outdone by Fiendish Chain and Evat Device, and Summoner Monk I really don't think would have that much impact on the game. So I really didn't want to spend too much time on this list because I do think it's fake, but I wanted to get you guys' input. Like, what would you think this list, like, what type of changes do you think it would have on the top decks, and would you play under this list? Do you think that this would be an actual decent list? I'm kind of sad that it doesn't have anything unbanned because, you know, free DMOC, free Ring of Destruction. See you guys.